Since the start of the pandemic, we've worked hard to make sure we are protecting Ohio's critical infrastructure workers who keep food on our tables, keep us healthy, keep us safe. Indeed, our critical infrastructure is part of that. And some of the most important people are migrant workers, our seasonal workers. We've been working with local health departments across the state to monitor and assist when outbreaks occur on the farms where they work. In Ohio, there are currently around 5,600 known migrant and seasonal workers who work at camps licensed by the state of Ohio. Many owners and operators of these camps also provide housing for workers and their families. This creates kind of a unique situation for these communities where individuals are working, traveling, living together, often in very close proximity to each other. Now, these unique circumstances have created a situation where workers and their families are many times impacted by this COVID virus. Since the beginning of the pandemic, we've been reaching out to these communities to help with testing and translation services, outreach, providing materials in English and Spanish to help workers stay safe from COVID-19 at work, at home, and in the community. We know that when COVID-19 outbreak occurs, when one of them occurs, a swift, coordinated response can significantly reduce spread and help those that are sick get the care that they urgently need. We're going to today release our rapid response guide for migrant and seasonal farm workers to support local health districts in developing a culturally appropriate plan to respond to an outbreak. The Department of Health has an interesting kind of diagram or chart, which I did not bring, nor do I have in front of me, but it shows how seasonal workers come in at different periods of time, basically starting in March. And so it's an ongoing process. And so, you know, it's not going to be too many more months until that process is starting again. So we're glad to get this document out as part of what we have been doing. It will be available on our website at coronavirus.ohio.gov as part of our continued efforts from the Minority Health Strike Force. In addition, to help meet the needs of the farm working community, the Ohio Department of Health is awarding $2.6 million in CARES Act funding to agriculture camp operators to improve the health and safety of their work sites and camps to reduce COVID-19 transmission. Those improvements will primarily focus on reducing housing density, installing touchless equipment, partitions, and hand washing stations. The Department of Health is also partnering with the Department of Jobs and Family Services to distribute face masks, hand sanitizers, disinfectant cleaner, digital forehead thermometers to workers and operators. By helping provide these prevention tools and providing information, we know that this will help slow the spread.